Broadcasting from Mabula, Kuwait. This is the Me and Larry reality video show. LTL Editorial News for October 22nd, 2009, in honor of my favorite aunt, Aunt Norma Dawson in Oakland, California. Hopefully she's recuperating just fine. I know the situation. Our thoughts and prayers are for me to you. You have been a great mom, even to me. I love how you just, when we had family reunions in Madison, Indiana, and that's a great town, Madison, Indiana. I remember they told a little story about there's the place where just about close to the downtown area of Madison, Indiana, that there's a slaughterhouse where they slaughter the cows, and so, or cattle, or you might as well say cows. And so they told a story that one day one of the cows broke out of the slaughterhouse, and so they was keeping counts of the cows, and so they was trying to find the cow, and they was looking out everywhere from in town of Madison, in the downtown area. It's a small area, but it's a nice area, all around down to the riverfront and everywhere. While they was looking up and down, and plus you go up the hill to the hills and the mountains of you might as well say big hills of Madison up to Hanover and all these other places of Indiana. They was looking for the cow, and here's the cow was up on the front porch of somebody's place, sitting in a chair reading a newspaper. Just a little funny story. Yeah. But I love it when she also we got together and loved eating corn on the cob. It was me, her, and grandmother, who was Elizabeth Robertson. We call her Nanny, and she always said, "Cammy, you love eating corn on the cob with your favorite, with your favorite aunt and also grandmother, Nanny." I said, yeah. And that's why I always loved corn on the cob. Until I got older, and then I loved macaroni and cheese. So I know little Hank could get a little joke or two. I know he's trying to perform down there in J. Anthony Brown's comedy shack over there in Los Angeles, so he could take that joke and use it. Hey, I give him love and support for your son, Aunt Norma. But anyway, let's just go on with the next story. It's an educational story. There's two things that caused the 2016 Olympics to go to Rio. So here it was down to the finals on that Saturday. Obama was in support of, hometown Chicago. Yeah, they was in the top Final Four to see where they're going. What happened was they had one for Madrid, Spain, and their leader, which was he was a leader. I think he was general. He was a general. Tokyo, Japan. Of course, the prime minister, the newly prime minister. Chicago with Obama, and then Rio de Janeiro with none other than the president. It's Lula. Let me remember his name. Is Luis Inacio Lula del Silva. And so that's a long name. But anyway, Obama didn't have support. First of all, they was asking, how come he going to Copenhagen, Denmark, over there to announce for the Olympics? Well, I'll tell you in a second. So here he is. He's all by himself. No love and support from the United States because they complain about healthcare and everything else, Aunt Norma. So here it is. Obama's by himself. Lula da Silva was with a whole group of people, and Pele, the soccer player. And then, of course, Madrid had somebody, and Tokyo, Japan, the prime minister had his wife who believed in extraterrestrial ET stuff, where the moon comes this way, it radiates and turns to everything. It's just like some of the stories. It goes, whoo. But anyway, what happened was the two things that turned to the favorite to Rio de Janeiro, and Chicago missed out on it, was the incident that happened in Chicago, Illinois, with the little boy getting a beat down from four kids. They say they beat him down and shot him, killed. And then on the flip side, what Lula da Silva said, that everything from the Olympics always went up and to the European, and there was a couple to the United States, Los Angeles and Atlanta, and it never did come down to South America. So guess what happened? From there, and he even showed the map. The Olympic Committee was impressed. They saw the love of people. They saw Pele. They saw the great love and devotion. And guess what? They got rewarded. Rio de Janeiro. Chicago, they got grief. They got funerals. Everybody was sad. Coming out of funerals, they go, you know, it's all in a groove. Sad, sad, sad. It was a sad day, sad weekend, and they blame Obama. It was all sad. No love and support. You see, Aunt Norma, you was full of love and compassion. You see, you would have just said, hey, this was wrong, of not showing love to Obama. It doesn't matter if he's black or white. Show love. Let's back him up. But that's what happened. And so people would gather around doing funerals. But what about when the person is alive? That's where people need to really gather around. Give them the flower and let it be so sweet. It's better that way than to give it to them when they passed on. It's sad, but here's my rose, and I'm glad you are alive. Continue living. You are passing on the information, the seed, the knowledge to all, Aunt Norma. And I'll be right back with the story of the day. Love has no color. On the LTL Editorial News.